Hi kids, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashwin. I create content related to lifestyle, beauty, unboxing, news, and lot more. If you like such types of content, you can subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on all my socials. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you my social media boundaries and why I set them. So let's get right into the video. Being a content creator means being 24/7 or uh, responding to every single thing and being online for a long time. In initial stage, I also to think like that, and afterwards, now I figured it out. Like I should not be online for that much of time. It will burn out me for sure in so many ways. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how I set my boundaries and why I set them. So let's dive into them. First one is I don't share everything in real time. It's really very important. Why? Because now if we are sharing every single thing in real time, for suppose I'm going to shopping mall and they say blah blah blah, I'm here and in that particular location means it will be like maybe we don't know what will happen to us in that particular point. It is better to enjoy that particular moment, and after a while now we can just post it whenever we want. I usually do like that only. Why? Because don't feel comfortable sharing real time stuff and all. Sometimes maybe a food pic or something is different. That too now I don't upload immediately. I upload it after some time, especially why? Because being in social media, it's a bit scary or something. So it's better to share after some time period so I can enjoy that moment and I can make the content later and I can post it slowly instead of rushing everything and not enjoying my life and all. Second one is I don't reply to every comment or DM immediately. I know it's important for us to be interactive and all, but I don't think we have to like do it immediately every single time. It will burn out in so many ways as well. If someone is randomly commenting at early mornings, maybe in mid times, or maybe when you are in so much of work and all, we need some kind of breaks in between, right? So I don't think you don't need to like comment immediately or reply to any DMs immediately. You can keep a particular time in which you can engage with all the comments or maybe check your DMs and do all the stuff which you really wanted to do at that particular time. Because of this, now you will be like focusing only on certain kind of work in certain time interval. So you don't need to like see randomly and comment or do all the random stuff in between. Why? Because now all the comments and all the DMs will not be like in a really positive way. Sometimes now those kind of stuff will tear us as well when we are in good mood and when we are doing some particular stuff. Now it is better to do that randomly when we are having certain particular time and we can focus it on that time. Third one is I take intentional social media breaks, like not at all posting any content on weekends, maybe not using mobile or maybe not scrolling or anything, just taking complete a break from social media will pump me some kind of and give me some boosting as well. It will help me to concentrate on my content creation. Sometimes it gives me more ideas when I'm not using my mobile phone and not being online and all. So I try to keep certain breaks when taking social media breaks will also make me feel refreshed as well. Fourth one is I don't share everything about my personal life. As you're doing content creation, it's not like every single bit of your life should be going into the social media and all. It's not necessary. I set so many boundaries for myself. I mostly don't share any family issues or maybe relation kind of stuff or financial problems or some other random stuff which are going on in my life. I try to be as authentic as possible and also real, but not raw. I can't share every single thing from waking up to everything. I can't share, right? So whatever the other stuff are going in my family or around me or because of my friends because of some other stuff and all, I usually don't share them. Why? Because I wanted to keep my personal life separate and my content creation life separate. It's not like I'm keeping all my life into the social media platforms and all. I don't do that. I strictly keep some boundaries with this as well while making the content. I make content only for certain type of stuff which I really wanted to share. and that too, which is real and honest. Fifth one is I unfollow or mute few creators who would trigger comparison. To be honest, initial stage, I also use it to compare myself with other creators and all. That is different. But few creators will be there now. They will make content as well with them, like comparing some XYZ creator with some XYZ. I really don't like this kind of comparisons and all. Why? Because now most of the time when we are comparing now, we lose that kind of confidence which we really have and trust in ourselves and all. It will go out. So maybe if they are doing this kind of stuff, it is okay. If you really wanted to follow this kind of people, follow them. I think in this way, okay, they are doing this for the content sake and all. But now, if they are repeatedly doing something like this now, maybe with every single creator, maybe with every single brand as like series and something, it really triggers me, and I mostly try to mute them instead of unfollowing them. But sometimes now, if I don't like the web, I try to unfollow them for sure. Why? Because I want to protect my peace and I wanted to be happy. In case if I am opening my mobile and I'm seeing something like that, makes I will not be feeling comfortable with those kind of stuff and all. As you also know, in every single content piece which I am sharing now, I'm telling to be yourself, be confident and do not compare with others and all. So if I'm seeing someone is comparing like that, means I can't tolerate it. So I mostly try to avoid them or maybe unfollow or mute them. That is the best and the better solution as well. So, Gyotis, these are the five boundaries which I set to myself while using the social media and all as a content creator. I hope these points will be helpful for you as well. Maybe in case if you're already doing content creation or maybe you are willing to start content creation, this will really help you a lot. It will give you a lot of insight. Let me know if you guys want me to make a part two of it. So I will try to make it as well. That's it for today's video, scooters, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you do so, then do like this video and share this video with your friends and family members. And also do subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And also do follow me on all my socials. Cuties, if you don't know I'm doing birthday series, then you're missing a lot. Go check out the previous video and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Okay, bye. Take care. See you in the next video.